And so I'm bathing the kids, and then all of a sudden, I hear like a knock on the door. So I go to the door, and I look through the peephole, and there was this man behind the door, and he was dressed like a postal man. And he had a package in his hand, and he was like, "Are you Shereen Davis?" And I go, "Yeah." He go, "We have a package for you." And on the top of the package, it said cerámica, which meant ceramic in Spanish. And my boyfriend was Spanish, so I'm like, "Oh, okay, maybe this is his." I said, "I didn't order anything." So I took the package, and I put the package on the table, and then I went to proceeding to bathing my children. Now I turn the water back on again, and I'm hearing this banging, but the banging now is like more forceful. And it's like someone's trying to break in now. And so I turn the water off again, I go to the door, and I thought it was the postal man again, so I kind of opened it up a little bit again the way I did. And all of a sudden, all of these cops just came bombarding through my door, guns in my face, and they were like, "Put your hands up, put your hands up." Now my boyfriend comes out because they go back in there and they get him. And so now he comes out, his hands are up now, and they're like, "Do you have any more drugs in this place, in your apartment?" And I go, "Do we have drugs here?" And I'm kind of afraid because I don't know what to expect. And so going in his bag, they're pulling out all his stuff, and they go, "Ha!" So in the bottom of the bag, they find another key of cocaine. And in the bag was $65,000. So he's standing there, he's not even saying anything. He's not trying to say, "Okay, she had nothing to do with it. She knows nothing about this." But they're looking at me like, "You knew what was going on." And I'm like, "I had no idea." And I'm sitting there in central booking, and everything is happening around me. They told my lawyer what took place, what they found, how the whole event, transpired. And he goes, "Well, so this is what's going to happen. The package came in your name, and that was your apartment. You're looking at 25 years to life." And I was like, "You got to be kidding me. 25 years to life? What's going to happen to my kids? Who's going to take care of my girls? But I'm innocent in this. I'm innocent in this, and I'm going to do 25 years to life? You got to be kidding me. Is there a way around this? Are you sure? There has to be another way around this." I stood in front of the judge, and she, you look at her doing cases before yours, before your case comes up, and she looked like she was a hard judge. She was like setting the hammer down. And so I was shaking. So now the prosecutor, he gives his version of the story. He made me look like I was this big drug pin, and I had been flinging drugs like all my life. And I'm looking at him, and I'm saying to myself, "Is he talking about me?" So he said what he had to say. My defense lawyer said what he had to say. And the judge she looked at me, and she was like, she slammed down on the gavel. She said, "I'm setting bail at $1 million. It's like, I'm never going to get out of here. I don't have $1 million. So I go back to my cell. Now I'm back in my cell. The main thing that was on my mind was my girls, my special needs daughter. I'm thinking about this guy, how he didn't exonerate me, how he didn't speak up for me. He didn't say I had nothing to do with it. And I was saying, I'm in this by myself. What happened was, while I was sitting there thinking, I thought about the church that I was going to and the church that my family was going to. And I thought about what came to me was the messages that were saying that Jesus loved me. And I started talking to Jesus. I didn't know how to pray, but I just started pouring out my heart to God.